Spring is here, so you might be thinking about spring cleaning your cupboards, your refrigerator, maybe some other areas of your home.
Joining us today is Dr. Julie Garden-Robinson, a professor and extension food and nutrition specialist at NDSU, to help us sort through what many of us see these dates on our food and we're like, boop, bye. But we may be wasting money by doing that, right?
That's right. Most of the dates on packages are actually quality dates. They're not safety dates, so you can use them quite a bit longer than you might think. So if you see best if used by, that's a quality date. Sell by date is a store date. So they should move it off their shelf in that period of time.
So, for example, if I go to Costco and they have some of that really good, like, fresh food and it says sell by X, you're saying I've got how long afterwards to actually eat that?
It depends on the food. So, but you do have a period of time from weeks to months, even years. You know?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, okay, let's start with some of the things that you brought in, because we're just a couple days after Easter here, and you have ham and eggs. How long can you keep it? Should you? Does it depend?
The ham, well, make sure it's kept really cold, but use it within about 4 days, or freeze it. Eggs, these are raw eggs. How long do you think you can keep raw eggs in your fridge after the sell-by date?
2 months.
Well, that's pretty good. It's 3 to 5 weeks.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yep. And how about those Easter eggs?
And that's the sell-by date, or the?
Yeah, sell-by date. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry.
Does it have the? Where does it have the sell-by date on eggs? I eat a ton of eggs, but I'm not sure that I've ever.
Well, sometimes
Maybe I
they're
should look
cleverly hidden.
Okay, that was a trick question.
Oh, sell by April 73. No, I don't know. Sell by April 20th.
Okay.
Yep. So you can use 3 to 5 weeks after. How about after you cook these eggs and make your Easter eggs? How long are these good? Yep. How long do you
6
think?
months.
What do you think?
A month?
1 week.
Oh, 1 week.
Really?
We're gonna get sick, Chris.
So you want to use those, come up with some recipes and just use them
1
up
week.
within about a week.
And how about if they were out? What if the Easter Bunny came and hid those eggs? If they were out for a couple of hours, maybe not, maybe like an hour, maybe you should not eat them after a week.
No, you've got a couple hours to
really?
have food out, but
Okay.
try to keep them refrigerated. And if you find some after a few days now that you didn't find, you're not going to want to eat those.
That always happens.
So if I keep my hard-boiled eggs refrigerated, you're saying I still only have like a week after the sell-by date?
Absolutely.
The one under the couch, no. Blame the Easter Bunny for that one.
Okay, don't break Boudreaux's heart with this one, but
know.
how long can we do this with the Reese's?
So if we open this package of Reese's Puffs today, you'd want to eat it within 2 to 3 months.
Okay, I was going to say, I would
Yep.
think cereal, before it would actually go bad, you would probably it'd be stale.
Right.
Anyway.
Right.
But good to know.
Keep it in an airtight container. Then I have some spices. One time someone asked me that if they could use their spices, and they'd been married for 40 years and they got them for their wedding. No, probably you don't want to use them. But let's just say we have dried basil and we purchased this a year ago. Still good?
Yes.
Yes. You got a couple years of high quality.
Oh, good.
Yep.
But these are the products that like all get shoved into your
Yes.
cupboard, and you have after 40 years of marriage.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
It can happen if you don't move.
Okay, and then I brought in some barbecue sauce. And let's say I've had this in my cupboard or in my refrigerator for a year. How long do you think?
Not
It's
good.
For a year, yeah, I'm going to say no.
Yeah, you got about 9 months. And ketchup that's in your refrigerator up to a year. But you want to move that product along. And then I have some yeast. And this actually has an expiration date of October 2017. What do you think?
I'm going to give it a couple weeks.
Yeah, yeast is one of those products that you want to use by the date because
Okay.
it might not work very well. That's one of the rare ones. And of course, baby formulas, throw it out after the date. How about pasta?
Forever.
Yeah, that doesn't go bad.
Oh, it's got a long shelf life, most say about 3 years.
Okay.
Yep. Rice?
Forever.
Okay, I'll go with that. Rice lasts a very long time, they say, indefinite amount. And I have some pickles. People often buy pickles and they open and refrigerate them. Let's say they've been in your fridge for a year.
Oh, I think that's too long.
Yeah, me too.
You've got up to about a year.
Oh,
so you're going
really?
to want to use these. And then the last couple things I have are vegetables, canned vegetables. How long do you think they're good?
It's a year or two.
Yeah, I'm going to say 2 to 3.
Up to 5 years.
5 years.
But if these were fruits, you'd have up to 18 months.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Big difference there.
And then I brought along a couple things here just to remind us when we're cleaning that these are bacteria. This is salmonella.
E. coli.
E. coli. They don't really have eyes.
E. coli, not your friend.
But they can spread around your kitchen very easily. So if you're using sponges, remember sponges are like germ hotels.
Oh.
And you're going to want to disinfect those. There's different ways to do it, but bleach, 3/4 bleach to a gallon of water, and for 5 minutes is your best bet.
You can always do the sniff test too.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah,
time to be bleached.
Yeah, and they and they don't last very long. It's 2 to 3 weeks of constant use. I prefer people using cloths and change the cloth daily in hot water and so on. And if you have too much food, use your freezer.
Amen.
Use your freezer. And always mark the date on your package.
Because otherwise we're back here with how long
Right.
what can you eat with 3 layers of frostbite?
Right.
Okay.
3 layers
Freezer
of
burn.
frostbite, right.
Freezer burn all over
That's
that.
us.
Thank you very much, Doc, for being here. We appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, stay with us. Much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.